Imagine a world where a soft drink giant owns a navy. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what happened in the late 1980s. Pepsi, the popular American beverage company, briefly became the owner of the sixth largest navy in the world. Yes, you read that right. A fleet of Soviet warships, submarines, and tankers, all under the control of a soda company. This strange chapter in history is a testament to the unpredictable nature of the Cold War and the lengths to which companies will go to tap into new markets. It all started with an unusual trade deal, one that swapped soda for military hardware and left its mark on the global stage. To understand this peculiar turn of events, we need to rewind to the final years of the Cold War. The Soviet Union, locked in an ideological and economic struggle with the United States, was facing increasing difficulties. Its centrally planned economy was struggling to keep up with the West. Shortages of basic consumer goods were widespread. The Soviet people craved access to the Western products they saw advertised but couldn't obtain. This desire for Western goods created a unique opportunity for companies willing to navigate the complexities of Cold War politics. Enter Pepsi. Recognizing the potential of the Soviet market, PepsiCo struck a deal with the Soviet government in 1972. This wasn't your typical business agreement. With the Soviet ruble not readily convertible on international markets, Pepsi couldn't simply sell its soda for cash. Instead, they agreed to a barter system. Pepsi would ship its sugary concoction to the Soviet Union, and in exchange, it would receive Stolichnaya vodka, a popular Soviet export. This deal, groundbreaking at the time, marked one of the first instances of a Western company doing business with the USSR. Section 4. From soda to submarines, the military swap. As the years passed, the Pepsi-Soviet relationship grew. The initial vodka-for-soda deal expanded to include other products. However, by the late 1980s, with the Soviet Union facing mounting economic woes and eager for hard currency, the deal took an unexpected turn. The Soviet Union, strapped for cash, offered Pepsi a remarkable trade military hardware in exchange for soda. This included a flotilla of outdated warships, including destroyers, frigates, and even a diesel-powered submarine. And so, almost overnight, Pepsi found itself transformed from a soft drink manufacturer into a naval power, albeit a short-lived one. Section 5. Epilogue. The fate of the Pepsi Navy. The reign of the Pepsi Navy, as it was jokingly called, was short-lived. Pepsi, though briefly enamored with the idea of owning a fleet, was a beverage company, not a military power. The company promptly sold the ships to a Swedish scrap metal company. The episode, though comical in retrospect, underscored the crumbling state of the Soviet Union in its final years. It also highlighted the lengths to which companies would go to secure a foothold in emerging markets. The story of Pepsi's Navy, though seemingly a mere historical footnote, offers a glimpse into the complex interplay of politics, economics, and even soda during the Cold War. It serves as a reminder that even in the most serious of times, there is always room for the unexpected.